In fact, let me say this very categorical. If I were him, I would resign and face all the allegations against me. And that would have been more honorable, because from all the information we're getting, my predecessor was fully involved in some of these banditry issues.
Hello friends, I hope this video finds you well. Now this video you are about to watch, this is the current governor of Zamfara state accusing his predecessor of being part and parcel of banditry that ravaged the state. He said a lot of things here. I'm going to be coming back to, deliberate on this immediately after this video. Please stay tuned and watch to the end. Please share it. The whole world have to see this video. Thank you.
In fact, let me say this very categorical. If I were him, I would resign and face all the allegations against me. And that would have been more honorable, because from all the information we're getting, my predecessor was fully involved in some of these banditry issues. Typical is the fact that there was a permanent secretary when his children were abducted. And it was unfortunate that he had to pay ransom through the government house. And it was also very clear, based on all the allegations, that bandits were being kept at government house. There are so many issues. So for me, honestly, if I were him, I'll step aside and face this allegation until I clear my name before I come back and continue my job. That should have been more honorable. And how can you imagine all these allegations against him, and he's still the Minister of Defense? I mean, that is unfair. This man could have been honorable, stay aside, face all these allegations, clear his name, and then come back and continue to do whatever he wants to do. Whether he wants to remain as minister or he wants to do something else, that would have been more honorable as far as I'm concerned. If I'm in that position, believe me, I'll put in my resignation letter.
Well, Your Excellency, he has not been nailed by the EFCC, so why do you think he should have been probed before taking up the appointment?
In May last year, 2023, there was this allegation of misappropriating over 70 billion naira. And when we took over, we realized that 70 billion was a child's play compared to what we have. And all this information are before the EFCC. And I wonder how this guy was cleared by the security operatives.
Now, after watching this video, the first question I ask myself is this. These criminals we have in power, these elements we have at the helms of affair, these grab it, snatch it and run with it people we have at the helm of affair, are they really ready for us to have a country? Do they truly want us to have a country? Or they want us to have just a criminal city or a banana republic? Now, the person that just spoke in the video you watch is the sitting governor of Zamfara state, exposing with audacity, capacity and capability on live television, national television, how his predecessor was part and parcel and sponsored banditry in the state. How this guy even organized for bandits, may they kidnap, his own children, and he took money from government coffer to release them. How this guy, how this guy was harboring bandits at the government house. Don't also forget, recently, he was accosted, some gold in billions that was exported, they were accosted in Ghana, that also allegedly belonged to this same Matawale guy, this same guy. These guys I speak is your current Minister of Defense, and they want us to have they want insecurity to end in the state, in the country, where a bandit is the Minister of Defense. Do I asked again, please, I need your comment at the comment section. I need your opinion on this. Do these elements really, truly want us to have a country, or they just want us to have a setting, a criminal setting called a country? I honestly doubt from the depth of my heart they don't want us to have a country. The person that speak here is not just one activist. The person that spoke here is not just a one commissioner. The person that spoke here is not just one House of Reps. No, a sitting governor with proofs accusing on live television, national television, his predecessor saying, bringing that fact, how this guy ravaged the state with banditry. Didn't we see a video recently where this person said Ugozi Okojuela accused some politicians of sponsoring banditry? Are we hearing it for the first time? Am I surprised? I am not surprised that a bandit is a Minister of Defense in my dear country, where Osama bin Laden is the Vice President of Nigeria, and Pablo Escobar is the president. I said it 2022/2023. Should they have this element in power? Just understand that the people we are going to have that will occupy all the sensitive department, they are all going to be criminals. I said so, didn't I? I said so. I emphasize on it. The people that will occupy sensitive positions in Nigeria, our president will be criminals like him. So, what do you expect now? And you still say we have a country? You still say these people mean well for the country? How can Tinubu that himself that nowhere, you are whole, you are close to the kingdom come? Shouldn't he just say, okay, at least I may not have gotten to this place rightfully, but I'm about to leave, so by the time we expire here, let me just leave a good day. Let me see if I can do the best to still put the country in shape. No. You just want to completely terminate, destroy, annihilate everything. I'm short of words. I am short of words. So somebody like this will resign. He will say to himself, why will I resign? When a drug baron, a Pablo Escobar is the president, has he resigned? When Pablo Escobar ring himself to power, has he resigned? When Osama bin Laden is the vice president, has he resigned? Are you people surprised? People that went to organize street boys and give them the robes of bishops to this, are you people surprised that all these things happen under their nose, on their government? If you are not ashamed, I am ashamed. I am ashamed. But please, what is your take on this? What I just beg of you now is this: you can do for yourself. You have to like this video, and as you like it, please share it for the whole world to see, for the whole Nigerians to see. Because like I said, the only thing that will get Nigeria working again, the massive revolution. Thank you.